band. Good morning, I'm Linda Cook, a member of the St. Vincent de Paul Stores Advisory Board. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this historic store. I'm so excited.
And from the Chamber of Commerce, I can tell you this, almost 40 years ago I was working in this building and I got a nice paycheck out of here for about 10. Great to see it repurposed for this purpose, providing a payroll again. I think that's so important in a community, a steady paycheck. It certainly gave me a steady paycheck and helped me along my way. So I appreciate all the efforts that St. Vinnie has done to bring this building back to a payroll for Junction City. Appreciate that quite a bit.
Many of you know that in 1921 a business came to town called Gibson Motors, and that particular business spent its last 50 years or so in this particular building, as Brad just mentioned. And it took care of a lot of families in Junction City, and in 2007 and 8 it folded and closed its doors forever, and there was a big gap in the community and in this particular location. Around 2014 I decided I'd run for mayor, and I was walking around town and I was starting out on Deal Street, and I went up to the very first house I went to. It was a little house, and I talked to a lady and her family, young lady and her family, and she said that she was so excited. She had just heard that St. Vincent de Paul would be coming to Junction. Well, small town America is a great place to live, work, and raise your family. Seriously, as we get older, we start to appreciate our neighbors, what our neighbors have done for us and what we do for our neighbors. 28 years ago, in 1987, while I was on patrol, how am I doing? Good. While I was on patrol, I was sent here to Gibson Motors and to deal with a disoriented man. And Brad, you'll have to remind me Carl's name, but there was a salesman here named Carl many years ago, and Carl came up to me and said, this is a routine event, Chief. This man, he comes down here occasionally, and we've already determined how to deal with this solution, deal with this problem. We have our own solution. You see, this man and his wife were long-time and famously contributing individuals to the community, churches, scouting, and other programs. Yet age had taken a toll on him. Due to his medical condition, he would occasionally be sitting at home in his front room thinking, and all of a sudden he remembered, oh, I bought a car. I have to go down to Gibson Motors and get my car. So he would get up from his chair, walk out the door, not tell his wife where he was going, and he would end up here. And the sales staff and the owners all knew how to deal with it. So my role was to participate in this neighborhood agreement. And so I followed the established plan. I asked the gentleman if I could give him a ride home to get his wife, which was part of the script. He, of course, played right along with me as this was some grand idea, and we drove to his home a few blocks away. His wife, having already been called, was standing there waiting for us as I pulled up in the patrol car, and she was able to distract him with other matters that got him away from the idea of the new car issue. This is what life in a small town can be about. Knowing and taking good care of your neighbors and your neighbors. So for you, St. Vinnie's, Junction City is here for you, and we certainly know you're here for us. So congratulations on your new retail facility and welcome home.
About St. Vincent coming to Junction City. I'm glad it's here.
Oh, yeah, I was born in Junction City, so we waited a long time for it to come here. And I'm glad and happy, and it looks like they got lots of good things.
Hello, I'm Gypsy Dave Mitchell, and we're here in Junction City at this beautiful St. Vincent store. And stuff like this. Because you know you gotta have this. and we got like guys in here that are strong guys like this. But come see us because we love our store.
Hi, I'm Nell, and I'm very glad that DePaul's is finally here after all these years. I've been wanting DePaul's here. and I brought my sister, and we came looky-looing today, and we just love to go looky-looing at all the St. Vincent de Paul's, and I shop, and everything in my house is from St. Vincent de Paul's.
We're Matthew and Cassie from Junction City here at the new St. Vincent de Paul.
We just wanted to say welcome till Provinciestad to St. Vincent de Paul.
Willkommen!